Brews and bites. Since we don't have our normal boozy bites to pair with the brewsy beverages to pair with your bites,
we're not gonna totally leave it out.
Okay, good. We're going damp on this meal.
Yes, not full wet.
Just damp.
Just damp.
Just damp.
All right. We're always excited for the eats and drinks of the Brews and Bites.
Brews and Bites.
It's going to be a good one. And that's because it's near and dear to us. We love to eat and drink.
My near and dear is just what we like to do.
What are they doing? They're probably eating.
Eating and drinking. Odds are high.
Yeah. Or playing volleyball.
Yeah.
This week we're going to take you on drinking. We're taking you on an extension to our century journey of pairing. We're going to mix it up a little bit. We hope that you maintain what you've learned over the last few episodes when it comes to the 101 of beer and food pairing, and making you step your game up a notch, right?
We're piling it on.
Take what you learned, and we're going to take it a little further, a little where else.
You don't know it, but we're teaching you some knowledge, and they're building on itself. You just don't know it yet.
We're not just here for good looks and laughs, people.
I'm drinking beer on camera.
We very much lean on the lean side, being a lean, mean fighting machine.
Ooh.
So we want to focus specifically on hops for pairing, right? We're excited about these hops.
Okay.
I think it's a great way for people to focus on the simple ingredients, break it down, what they're putting into their bodies, what they're putting into their beverages, as a means of moderation and understanding.
Cool.
All that being said, let's talk about light fares and what hops might pair well with them, right? Because we're keeping it light. We're a lean, mean fighting machine. We're healthy.
We're healthy this month.
We're moving. Motion is the best lotion. So focusing on light fares and hop pairings is a fantastic approach for being health conscious and understanding on a different level your food and beverage choices. Hops are used in brewing for their flavor, aroma, and preservative qualities.
Cool. Yeah, makes sense.
Different hop varieties have different flavors, aromas, ranging from floral, fruity, to earthy, and bitter.
Okay.
Chelsea.
Yes.
Why don't you start us out with some pairings?
Ooh, all right. Citrusy and fruity hops. Citra, Amarillo, and Mosaic. I always really want to say armadillo.
Amarillo.
I still said it wrong.
Armadillo from Amarillo.
I really want to say armadillo, and my brain just stops on it. So Citra, Amarillo, and Mosaic. Beers like APAs, IPAs, and DIPAs, double IPAs. They're going to pair really well with lighter fares such as grilled chicken, fish, light salads, and with citrus-based type of dressings to really get that complementary type of flavors going. Pairing rationale.
Yeah, you can ignore that. Just read this.
Oh, well, okay.
Not verbatim.
The bright fruity characteristics of these hops can complement the lightness of the grilled poultry or fish while accentuating the fresh flavors in the salads.
Yum.
Yeah. It's like I already said that.
Did it repeat?
I think I just kind of went on. I went
go on a tangent earlier.
it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're good at. That's why we're doing it together. We're doing it together. All right, I'm gonna take on
the best of friends, having so much fun together.
We're actually in a padded room.
Yeah.
They just let us out on our recess time.
But they gave us a bar, which is nice.
Yeah, and some beverages. All right, I'm going to take the floral and spicy hops.
Cool, I like it.
The Saaz, the Fugel, the Hallertau.
Fugel.
Beers like
Fugel.
actual beers, if you're doing wet, you're doing damp, whatever you're doing in January. Beers like Pilsner's Box, English, ales. Your lighter fare could be steamed or lightly sauteed vegetables, herb couscous, or lentil dishes. Yum. Chelsea doesn't like. I love them.
They just don't like me.
Yeah, and that's fair.
Yeah.
Which means you don't like them because they don't like you. Just this ongoing thing. So the subtle floral and spicy notes of these hops are a great match for the earthy flavors of the veggies and greens, which enhances the herbal and natural taste without overwhelming them.
Cool.
It's a match made in heaven.
Cool. So look at me. Are those? They're not quite. They're complementary. Not quite contradicting, but I feel like a little bit like different than the citrus on citrus. Like the citrus on citrus is just like really building up the citrus, where I feel like that one is a bit more like balancing than like exploding of citrus.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know what all the words are.
Not as big of flavors.
Yeah, a little bit more balanced and calm. I'll jump into the Piney in the resinous hops.
Crushed it.
Wow. Simcoe, Chinook, Cascade. It's going to be your American IPAs, West Coast IPAs, and your pale ales. To keep on the lighter side, because we're all healthy this month, we're gonna hit you up with some salads again. But this time we're gonna do it the spicier, kind of the bigger flavored lettuces, kale and arugula.
Nice.
I gotta get some of that avocado to get the creaminess. Well, actually, should smooth out some of that lingering bite of the hops that are going on. Sure. And then you dish with pesto. Yeah. Pesto's great. So you can get some pasta action going on in there, and they should just pop out together. The bold pine-like quality of these hops can stand up to the strong flavors of the darker greens. Rich ingredients like avocado, balancing dishes' richness with their pronounced flavor profile.
And earthy and woody hops. How about that? So examples are East Kent Goldings, Willamette. Ooh. If you know what we're talking about here. These beers like bitters, porters, and stouts.
Cool. All right.
Keeping on that lighter trend, mushroom dishes, roasted root vegetables, and nutty grain bowls. Yum and delicious. So the earthiness of these hops, it's going to pair well with the umami flavors and the mushrooms and the natural grounding flavors of the root vegetables and grains.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Might go for that for tonight. That sounds lovely. And look at the Herbal and the grassy hops. How to say it?
I think it's Tettnang.
Tettnang. Noble varieties, beers like German and Czech styles, lagers, kolsch's, Munich helles. They're going to pair with soups. Green salads, dishes with fresh herbs, especially like herbal soups, right? You're going to get all those big herbal flavors.
Heck yeah.
The heat and everything's going to give you that nice cooling, refresh your palate off of those. The grassy notes are going to complement the greens and the herbal flavors you're going with. And it's just going to elevate the dish overall, right? You're going to really, because it's lighter, it's not going to bog it down. It's not going to necessarily, it's almost like a palate cleanser that complements versus like the stouts that are going to kind of probably be what you finish your flavor with.
Absolutely.
This is going to pop it right out.
And Why did we give you all these options? Because there's a lot of options out there. That's the whole point of this episode, right? That it has come so far and given us so many options.
Full circle.
So, you want to drink a beer? Please drink a beer. We would love for you to drink beer. We're going to drink beer. Again, it's not called Body by Beer for nothing.
Truth.
But also, if you want to look at what you're putting into your body from a, ingredient perspective, this is how you can break it down, right? You can get this off the transcript. You can look it up. And then stick with some lighter fares after the holidays, right? Mm-hmm. We can all kind of reel it in a little bit. If not, that's fine too.
Kick that sweet tooth.
Yeah, right? Kick that sweet tooth is exactly it. I mean, these are going to pair with a lot of really good meals. Yeah,
I love it. I think that was a really, really good way to do it. Lots of recipe options out there to pair in with something like that. And let us know what you do and which pairing was your favorite.
That'd be cool to hear. If anybody did any of the pairings, it'd be really cool to hear.
It'd be great to hear.
Yeah. All right. We appreciate you tuning in to the Brews and Bites today. Super happy you enjoyed it.
Happy you enjoy it. Hopefully this helps you kind of combine your wellness goals and your dry or dampness goals of the month into a flavorful, lovely couple weeks for you.
I don't even know. Try to keep a serious face through all that. Dry, damp, or wet January.
Thank you for joining this week and supporting us week after week.
It's been a fun one.
Forever, we are so appreciative of everybody and having people come up and talk about how much they love it. Makes our day. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do anywhere you get your podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or Apple. And we're on all the social medias at Body by Beer Podcast, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, all of the things. There's a lot of us around. We're everywhere right now.
Trying to do what we're trying to do. Choose making some great memories with us. That was a super fun episode this week. Make sure to join us next week on the Body by Beer podcast. for another episode full of insights and fun. We'll continue to explore some fascinating tales from around the world of beer and from with our own little environment here.
Love it. Awesome. Thank you guys.
Cheers.
Bye.